As always, it sounds like my dog is trying to make a quick cameo. She's barking downstairs at the moment, so if you're wondering what that barking is in the background, then I can assure you it's not part of the game. Not gonna lie, the music is unsettling me a little bit, but seems to me he might be asleep. You're earning your money, buddy. There's a work ethic I can get on board with.
Need brass hammers to walk the streets these days.
Okay, I think there might be someone else in the room with me. I mean, aside from the sleeping guard. Let me take a peek. I do like the whole just random extra stealing thing.
All these beauties. I'd lift one myself if I didn't need the job.
Let me take a look here now.
I'd welcome some more coffee. If he's got this on show, what else has he got locked away? I hate that friggin' bird. Goes crazy every time someone makes a noise.
Shit. That scared the shit out of me, so there's our guy.
Same nightmares every night.
Okay,
if
so
I
he's
had
gonna
a
walk
lady
around.
like his upstairs.
So if he walks
I would
around,
not
then I
let
should be
the
able to
bed
knock
go
him out
cold.
quite easily. And hopefully without waking up our other guy. And I can't distract him by throwing something, because I'm certain that would wake up our sleeping beauty in the other room. So I'm going to do the gentlemanly thing. I'm going to wait for him to turn his back to me, and then wallop him in the face with my blackjack. Because that's how real men fight. It's just there's so many shiny looking trinkets in here that I want to grab. Although, looks like there might be a handy way of me sneaking out of here as well. Oh! For a moment there, the music kind of went off before I hit him, so I was like, oh, fantastic. He got me. He somehow predicted my attack. Alright. You know, I'm actually happy to leave him there for now. And absolutely loot the shit out of this place. You know the way they say, like, you feel like a kid in a candy store? I say for this guy, it's literally like feeling like a thief in a jewellery shop. I think that's the best comparison. He couldn't be in a better place. This is heaven for him. This is the mecca of thievery. I suppose if I went through the trouble of knocking out the guard, then I'm damn well going to take everything I can get my hands on. Because I'm guessing the money's going to come in handy later on. For upgrades and whatnot. Or at least for buying new gear, I'd imagine. I'm not sure how that's actually going to work. I mean, I know he's got his little crowbar for cranking windows and whatnot, but... let me pick this lock. Oh, by the way, don't worry, I haven't neglected The Last of Us Left Behind. I've got about up as far as part 9 ready to go. I just need to, what do I need to do? Alright, you're actually in the main jewellery store itself. Alright, okay. Oh man, this guy's gonna be pissed when he gets into work in the morning. He's gonna wish he had the gloom. To be fair, they should have more reliable locks. Okay, I don't like that I can hear that guard. Should be able to get up here. There we go. Alright, I always feel so much safer when I'm up this high. None of these guys have crossbows or anything like that, so... Oh, lazy. He has all that money and he never bothered to actually put in little ceilings. Lazy. Also, who's the poor bastard who had to lug all these things up here across these beams? My god. I'm betting this guy doesn't have any insurance anyway for his staff. Okay, so this is the more upstairsy part that I want to go to. Alright. Suits me. Although am I a little too high up for dropping down? Tell you what. I'll check out this beam here. Oh, I think I might have missed the jewellery stand actually. Ah, it's all good. I can't seem to get back down. Oh, this is mighty embarrassing. I don't want to drop down on top of sleeping Garrett there because, as I'm sure you'd agree, that would be very counterproductive. That'll do it. Yeah, he's still out cold. Jesus. Who recommended these guards, you know? What was on their references on their CVs? Or their resumes, whatever you would prefer to call it. There is something though, I have to say, there's something I quite like about sneaking around sleeping guards and just stealing the shit out of the place. Oh, thank God, he's not a light sleeper. I'm the kind of guy that if you turn on or turn off a light when I'm asleep, it'll wake me. Full blown wake me up.
Something feels wrong.
The game is tempting me. There's the window I need to escape.
Wonder what they put in the sloop.
We got a lady in the building with us. Oh, she's got a bird too. These people. At least it's not a parrot. Yeah.
This is my way out. But once I drop down, there's no coming back.
Alright, so it's kind of comforting to know that if I make an absolute balls out of what I'm about to do.
Freezing.
Where's that lady? That I can just, you know, jump from the window. Okay. I was starting to wonder if she would be in the bath. If I press this, what'll happen?
It's getting late.
Let's close out the door for now. Don't want anyone walking by. My inventory is full. Alright, that's just for throwing stuff. That's fine. I'm gonna grab that hairbrush. Okay, there's two questions I also want to ask you people though. Do you watch my videos? What time of the day do you watch it? Do you generally watch them in the evening? Or do you watch them in the morning, in the afternoon? Or do you just kind of, you know, if you're on YouTube and you happen to see that I've... Oh boy! And you happen to see that I've uploaded something new. Do you just check it out then when you see it? The other thing that I want to know is where are you based? Where are you living? Because my channel really does fortunately have a bit of has support from just about everywhere really. I'm gonna try something really ballsy. Oh! Oh, he's smooth. She's gonna be so pissed though when she goes to take a sip of her wine. I know I could have knocked her out, which probably would have been a clever thing to do, but you know, we'll keep chivalry alive a little bit longer if we can. But then if she calls that Garrett, I don't think Garrett is really meant for sword fighting, you know. He doesn't actually have a weapon of his own as such. Alright, I'm just gonna try one more thing. Actually, let me peek through this keyhole here. Seems like a legitimate spot for me to go for. Okay, so does this woman just live alone and has an unnecessarily large amount of guards protecting her? I mean, I know she runs a jeweler's and everything, and sure, fair enough, might be a pretty common spot for people to rob, but how can one woman... I mean, given the whole economic turmoil going on in the city and everything, how can one woman afford so many guards? Who watches the watchhounds? That's a nice reference to the Who Watches the Watchmen or Who Guards the Guards themselves. You're either going to recognize it as being the tagline to the movie and the comic book The Watchmen, or from the Roman poet Juvenal. So why the Barron City Watch? Of course, after the recent livestock culls due to the suspicious citywide sickness, some may have feared for the furry members of the watch. Alright, the dogs. However, the watch patrolman, Tollingsworth, has come up with an ingenious solution. We put the dogs in cages, he said yesterday. Stops people from thinking they're walking around to be supper. Or just waiting around to be supper. Why would that stop them from waiting around to think that they're going to be supper? They're in a cage. That makes it look like you're going to eat them. Residents can surely take heart knowing that the city's most dedicated guardians are indeed safe from accidental harm. Such a decision truly represents the answer to the weakness of man. Oh, right. So maybe they're thinking it's the citizens are seeing the dogs as being supper due to a lack of food, maybe. I don't get that. I don't get how in some countries you can eat dog. It's just... Oh, she's just sitting there. I thought she was at least reading a book or something. Oh, she must be very lonely. And she's now significantly poorer. Way to shit all over her day.